you're doing well. Welcome to Bold and Defiant. Thank you very much for clicking into this video. Thank you. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. In this channel, we talk a lot about business, entrepreneurship, growing together in business. And if that's your niche of interest, please consider subscribing, because there's a lot of good content here. There's a lot of growth here in business. And welcome. So if you're not new, thank you for always coming back. And I appreciate your feedback on my previous videos. I appreciate that you people are growing in business. I appreciate that many people have started their own businesses. Imagine, just from watching what I've been sharing, like, people have really grown, and I'm so happy. I feel very good when I hear some positive feedback from you people. Yeah, so today I'm doing a very important video, yeah, and thank you very much for the people who requested me to do this video. And this, I think, it comes from a point of confusion from most of us, whereby we really don't know where to start or how to know that this is your business, or this is the type of business to go for. So I want to read a quote. But before I read the quote, so today's topic is how to know your niche in business, how to know which business to do, you know. And niche means where do you fall in business, you know. There's the business market is so big, so where do you fall? And I want to read a quote. Choose the niche that you enjoy, where you can excel and stand a chance of becoming an acknowledged leader. Choose the niche you can enjoy, where you can excel and stand a chance of becoming an acknowledged leader. Yeah, that's the quote of today. And so now, how do you know that this is the type of business you need to do? Let's start from there, and I'll start by asking a very simple question. Do you know you can turn your passion into business? Did you know that? You can turn your passion into business, and that's what I want to talk about today, because business does not start from anywhere. It starts from what you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? What do you want to give out there? What do you want to offer out there? Like, the world out here is waiting for you to offer what you have, and it will embrace you. It will embrace what you have. Yeah, so I will ask, do you know, like, what are you passionate about? Think about it. Take a second and just think about, what are you passionate about? Because it all starts there, nowhere else. Imagine, it all starts there. And I will give very actual examples as we continue, so that you see how easy it is. Someone, like, if I can go through your messages, people, like, I have lots of people asking, like, I have so many business ideas. Where do I start? How do I know which one to start with? It's good to have business ideas, but it's good to follow your passion and interest, and that's where your business ambition starts from. So reflect on your passions and interest, and that's the first thing I'll talk about. Just reflect on your passion and your interest. What are you interested about? You know, the reason why you should follow on what you're interested about is so that you don't struggle. Because in business you can struggle, especially if you're not sure about it, or it's not something that you really love. Trust me, you will struggle. Hey, you will struggle. So let me give examples. Let's get real. So let's say you want to get into business, but you exactly don't know where to start. But when you think, and because you know yourself, of course, you ask yourself, what can I do? What am I interested about? For example, let's say you're good in cooking. Let's say you're good in cooking. You love baking, you love cooking, like, you love sweet food, you love preparing food for your family, for, like, that, you know, there are people who love that. Yeah, there are people who love that. And do you know you can turn that into a very big business? I'm not talking about kibanda, I'm talking of a very big business. Let's say you are working in an office and you decide, by the way, I'll be baking cookies for my workmates, then I'll be selling, maybe you pack them and then you sell them at 100 bob, maybe a packet. Then you come with them in the office and you tell your friends, you know what, I'm selling cookies. Then you sell your cookies and the next day you think, what if I do queen cakes? And then you realize, hey, my workmates are getting interested in my queen cakes and they even buy more to pack for their kids to school, because not everyone who is good at baking, you know. Maybe you love pilau, you love making pilau, or you're really good at making pilau. What if you decide, or just Swahili foods, what if you decide that today I'm going to cook, I'm going to tell my workmates that I will cook for them. I will prepare some pilau and then I'll come and sell for them. So for tomorrow, don't carry lunch. I'll come with some pilau. And actually, you can even cook the first time, pack them and give them for free. Maybe it will cost you, let's say 500 bob or less. You cook some just nice pilau and then you just pack it well. You can buy those disposable packages, containers, and then you pack it and then you sell to your workmates, and then they'll be like, wow, your pilau is nice, wow, your pilau. And then the following day, now you pack and sell maybe at 100 bob or a 200 bob, you know. And then you walk to the next office next to you, maybe you have friends there, you meet along the corridors, and then you tell them, you know what, I do pilaus. And then within no time you'll start, now like it becomes a business, you know. And kidogo kidogo you started your business out here, you delivering food to offices, you know. That's how it starts, guys. It's not it doesn't start from nowhere, it starts somewhere. Let's say another example, you're good at window shopping, like you love window shopping, like you just love going around town window shopping, you know. Maybe you're not even buying, maybe you just love window shopping, walking into decor shops, walking into clothes shop, into utensils shop, like you just love window shopping. Do you know you can turn that into a business? Let me give you an example. Most people out here, especially those people working, have long hours of working. They don't have time to come window shopping or shopping for their things in Kamukonji or wherever. They don't have that time. So what they do, they need someone they can trust. They come and tell you, my kitchen needs new stuff. I need things in my kitchen, you know. I've not had time to, and these people are ready to spend, you know. And so you tell them, I can get quality stuff for you, I will go shop for you, then pay me an Uber to your place, I'll go shop, then you shop for, like they give you money, not you shop with your money, like your work is just the service, like you go shop for them, then they pay you for that. They'll come and tell you, oh, I need to change the curtain in my house, but I don't have the time. Then you, because you've been window shopping, you know these places, you tell them, I can do this for you, and they pay you. Is that not a business, guys? It is. And that's why I'm saying, what are you passionate about? Maybe you're passionate about dressing. Maybe you're that girl who loves, or guy, you love just being stylish, like you just love dressing well. Do you know you can turn that into a business? You can be marketing people's shops, like, and they pay you a lot of money. Like, you can even start your own cloth line, like by you just, actually you can even go to Kikomba, buy stylish to staff, then do photos with them, and just like that you start a cloth line business. Imagine it's possible. So I want to challenge you. What are you interested about? Where is your passion? You know, where is your passion? Don't look down at your passion. If your passion is cooking, don't say that, like, don't look down on that, like, work on it. Start from where you are. work on it, make it a business idea for yourself. You know, like, another thing is identify the problems of your customers. Like I've told you, maybe you realize in your office they don't get time to cook. They don't get time to cook maybe for snacks for their kids to school. Maybe they pass by the supermarkets buying them, and you tell them, no, I'll be cooking these things for you. So remember, you're solving a problem. When you're going shopping for someone, you're going to shop for their households and they pay you, you just identified a problem with these people and you want to solve it. So you use your passion to solve someone else's problem. You get it? Yeah, so it's through that you start somewhere, and then your brand grows, and then you identify another niche within your niche. You get it? So maybe you started by cooking pilau, and then you realize you can also do cakes, and then it grows to something. One day you realize, hey, you've opened a restaurant in town. You're the main chef, you know? That's where it starts, guys. So I want to challenge you, like, what are you passionate about? Where is your interest? Work on that, identify it. Of course, you can't tell me you don't have a passion. You can't tell me you don't have maybe your passion is playing musical instruments. You love it, like, you love it. Me personally, I can't play, and then you just identify that this is something I love, and then you buy your guitar, you become a music teacher. You know, you teach kids how to play music. You teach churches how to play music, you know, to play instruments. That's something you're passionate about. And then maybe your passion is reading books, analyzing books. You know, not everyone who can do that. And then you just make it a business idea. Like there are these people who write books, you know, but they don't have someone to analyze their content, like remove any unnecessary, is it called an editor? Something like that. Maybe you're good at it. Make it a business idea. Market yourself out there. Like I told you in my previous video, all you need is to make people know you out here, to make people know what you can do, to make the world know what can you offer to us. You know, that's what we want to know, and then we will give you money. Yeah, so I hope I've answered your question. So reflect on your business passions and interests. That is one. Identify your customers' problems and needs. Okay, so the other thing is research the competitors. So look at what the people offering the same service, what are they doing? Then try to come up with something different from what they are doing, so that you are unique, and so that you become like the quote I've read you. It says, choose the niche that you enjoy, where you can excel and stand a chance of becoming an acknowledged leader. You know what that means? It means you just become different. Like, you're just unique in your own way. Yes, you can be cooking pilau, but maybe the way you package it, it's very different, you know, from what they are doing. Maybe the way you market it is different. Just look for something that can make you different from your competitors. Let me give you an example of mine. When I was starting my decor business, before I started, I was like shopping for my decor items for my home. So, because I loved decor, but I didn't know that it will become a business idea by the way. That's a story I'll share another time. So when I was window shopping for things I needed pillows, I needed flowers, plants. I went to several shops, even online shops. But the prices were so high, I can tell you that. Like, I think at that time I couldn't afford. Like, I found that the prices were, wow, I think they were just for certain class. And I realized, wow, what can I do about this? So when I got into the decor business, I decided, you know what, I'm going to slash my prices. As long as I make profit, I'm going to make sure that in my shop, someone who is like me at that time can afford something at my shop, even if not everything, but I'll have covers as low as 300 bob, you know. I'll have plants. By the way, I have flowers worth 150 bob, worth 200 bob. so that I am trying to accommodate everyone. So that's a problem I found. That's a gap I found in the market, and I decided I can just make this market different. I can be different by how I define my prices. I don't want to overcharge. I just want to be fair, and that way I'll be able to attract more customers. I remember at the beginning, and that's why I made the biggest difference in my business was I think that's the time I got into the market very well, and that was before the shipping charge went high. I used to ship some pillow covers, and then I do wholesale. So I tell you, if you come and pick 10 pieces and above, I'll give you at this price. And so I got lots of customers, even resellers came. That's how when my business by day opened up. So I was making the profit was very little, but I got to get into the market, and that was the point. So identify what can you do differently, even if it's something that is done by everyone out here. Just identify a way you can do it differently. Maybe you love taking photos, you love taking selfies, you want to become you can become a photographer, but there are so many photographers out here. So what can you do to make it different? Do you change your prices? Do you make your packages more friendly? You can actually even decide, let's say you love traveling and you love photography, you can become a traveling photography. Like all you do is do photography for bloggers who are traveling, like identify what you can do differently to make things different for you. You get it? But of course, make sure you're making your profit. As much as you're doing all that, make sure you define your niche and its profitability. Of course, identify what you can do different, what you can and how it can be of beneficial to you, and how you can make money out of it. Of course, you want to make money. So I hope I've answered your question, and I found this video very interesting. By the way, I'm just enjoying telling you this. So just identify your niche in the market and take it from your passion and interest. That's all. Imagine, just that's all. Start it from there. Just start it from there. Grow it from there. So you can start with this, and then with time your niche changes. Like it will be maybe the same family, but it changes to something else as you're growing, So I think that's it for today. I hope you've learned something. Thank you very much for watching this video, and let me know what you think about it. Let me know what your passions are and let's see how we can just turn that into a business. So share, and again, I'm still going to leave my Instagram page on the comments on the description box. Follow me in case you have a question. Just DM me. So thank you very much. Have a nice time, and God bless you. Bye.